Hey guys, we're back again. Like we promised, we were going to give you the story about her flight here and some interesting stuff about going through security and on the plane.
Yeah.
So you had three flights. You left.
Hi guys, I forgot to.
It's okay. I was talking. I didn't let you speak.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I have like three flights. Of course, before I go with my flight, I had to undergo with my immigration officer in Clark, Philippines. That's in Clark International Airport. My comment is, I had a terrible, like, traumatic thing for immigration officer because I don't know. They were saying because it's my first time traveling, so they had to undergo me with like a lot of questions. They asked me a lot of questions, asked me a lot of documents. They asked me also with the affidavit of support coming from Sean, and also they checked my phone at the same time.
While I was texting you,
Yeah,
I was like
exactly.
messaging you stuff, and I'm like, wow, she's reading this really quickly, only to find out that was when they were
Yeah,
security was looking at it.
yeah, exactly. So I had to undergo with two officers. The first one is like just a basic question like where you going to travel and who's you're going to visit or something. And then I said it's my fiance, and she was asking if it's fully sponsored, and I said yes, it is fully sponsored. And after that, I think they had a conversation with her colleague officer, and then after that she asked or signed like a paper or something. She put a date or something, and then after that she want me to fill out that paper thing. And based on my knowledge, like if you saw that paper thing, you might be undergo offload thing, which is like, oh my god.
Offload means they reject you.
Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing in other vlogs or YouTube as well. So it's like I'm having negative thinking already, which is before it came to me, I have like positive thinking. And when I saw that paper, oh my god, I was like,
What was that paper called? Do you remember?
I forgot, but it's like a lot of questions I need to answer and whatsoever, and I need to put some of your information, your address, and your contact number and email address. And they ask a lot of questions. And the second officer, I've been through a lot as well. Like they had to check my phone, though I had a hard copy of our conversation with Sean, but the thing is, they don't want that. They wanted to see where the application we are communicating.
Yeah,
Which
because
is
you had
what's
printed off a
yeah
whole
I
bunch of pictures and
yeah
everything, and you
pictures.
were like, so they don't have to go on your phone. But I guess they might be thinking like she might be hiding something, right?
Yeah, so I print out like 15 pages, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of conversation, random, and then I print out also our call logs and everything. But the officers still want to check what's the application where we have communication. They wanted to check the flow, if it's our conversation is continuous or whatsoever. And also, I
So,
forgot.
so if we didn't talk for like a month, they might be like, that's weird.
Yeah, so they might think that why you didn't talk like this for this whole thing month. And then so, but good thing we have continuous communication with Sean all the time. And I forgot, Sean sent me original copy of affidavit of support, and the officer also told that they wanted to ask the envelope for the post mail, and then they will try to call the post office to check if it's like legit, or if it's really Sean who's the one who sent that original copy. If they wanted to to check if that affidavit of support is legit.
Which is crazy because it's like the affidavit of support had like a seal from
Seal.
the Philippines and
Yeah.
stamps and sign and whatever, and they had also kept a copy at the Philippines consulate. They were like, we are keeping a copy for our records, and I was like,
Yeah.
okay. And then it's like you still ended up like they didn't believe it. So it's like you have to be like, I guess there must be a lot of trafficking or something that's happening from the Philippines, because
Yeah,
like why
there's
is
a
it so crazy tight and so, like they don't trust stuff? Like what is happening? And I don't know.
Yeah. They were saying there's a lot of human trafficking that happens as well, so that's why they really wanted to check. Plus, they always keep saying that since it's my first time traveling abroad, so I think they mentioned that for like if I'm not mistaken, 5 times already, and then the question is just keep repeating from the first officer and from the second officer. Like they were keep asking me when you will return and who will you visit it, like that. And
Waiting for you to make a mistake or something.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, haha, you said the 15th, not the 16th. You're like, oh, you're out of here. It's
yeah,
like-
I guess that's the thing. So you really have when. So I suggest when you go there, like if you will be traveling and it's your first time, you really need to have more confident answer, and at the same time be prepared with the documents, because it's just a small thing. If it's like just small paper that you don't have it, you might get offload. Like
So be over prepared.
yeah, over prepared. So I got over prepared that day, and like
And it was still traumatic.
yeah, it's very
It's still
traumatic
terrible.
because what I hear with the other who has got first traveler going here to Canada, they didn't experience that. They didn't have like undergo with a lot of question. They just asked the return ticket, and then that's it. They got approved. So mine is totally different. So after I got approved, like finally because I'm thinking already negative, I'm thinking like I'm getting offload, like my face is not like happy that day. I don't know, like when I had my second officer, like, oh my god, I think this is it. I'm not getting fight or whatsoever. That's what I'm thinking in my mind, and then finally I was approved, and then after that I'm almost like I'm about to cry. I don't know, like I can't walk or whatsoever. Like
I remember when I think we talked on the
Yeah.
phone,
Yeah.
and you were like very hyper, but like really stressed out. It was very obvious to
Yeah.
me. Like you were just like, oh my god, what happened?
I
Yeah.
immediately sent a message to Sean, and
You were crying or something, right?
I'm about to cry that,
Yeah.
and I was like, I'm wiping my tears like that. Oh my god.
Well, they looked at all of our photos, and I had
Yeah.
some like stupid ass photos I sent you, and they're probably like, this guy's an idiot.
Yeah, they also look my gallery or something. They
Yeah.
have to look with my family pictures with Sean when he visited here when he visited way back in Philippines, and at the same time she have to look also the photos that we are together, and also Sean sent some stupid photos.
Yeah, just like silly photos, but like
Yeah.
if you don't know the content, anyways. But it's like a good thing I didn't send like a bunch of dick pics or something. That would have been bad.
Yeah, and
You see the officer. Oh, nice.
this is pretty nice. And then when I had my first flight going to Taiwan. Yeah. Right?
Yeah, going to Taiwan. Yeah.
I kind of feel like air sick. Like I'm kind of having headache or something, and then I'm about like feeling throw up or something. Maybe because I was thinking maybe because of the turbulence, because I encountered a lot of turbulence going to Taiwan or Taipei, and after that, like when we land or arrive.
Yeah, when you landed.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I called Sean immediately, and then I said, I feel like I'm about to throw up whatsoever. I'm here in Taiwan.
I'm thinking, why are you on the phone with me if you're gonna throw up? And then you're like, excuse me, I gotta go or something, or you just hang up.
Yeah, well,
then you message me like 5 minutes later, I threw up. I'm like, yeah, I could tell that was gonna happen.
Because I was like, I'm informing Sean that I landed in Taipei safe, but like I'm about to throw up, like I cannot control it, and then I don't know, like it's my first time flying airplane, so it's kind of, I don't know, that feeling.
Yeah. And you had turbulence, right? So
Yeah.
yeah. But one thing I wanted to bring up too, I find it so interesting when you're leaving the Philippines, you guys have to pay a travel tax, and I'm like, it's already expensive enough to get a ticket and fly, and on top of that, they're like, hey, let's get that extra money. It's like they really don't want you to leave,
Like
or
I
they
don't
figure
know.
you're rich if you're traveling.
I don't know. They that's how it is.
Okay, I know it was
Yeah.
like 41 or 42 Canadian dollars, so whatever it was, like 1,600 pesos or something.
Yeah, it's around 1,670 or something,
Okay.
around 1,720, because I pay online.
Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah. You paid online.
So there's a service fee online.
Oh, whatever. Okay, so then you were in Taiwan and you had to wait like 9 hours.
9 hours, yeah, exactly.
Layover to come to Vancouver.
Yeah. And then I think what I did all in
While I
Taiwan,
was sleeping.
yeah. While he's enjoying sleeping and me just keep walking around and then like trying to check the airport because the airport is so big. So I have,
Yeah.
plus the thing is you have to walk. Like it's all day walking like for me. Like I don't know, like they don't have like because in Clark they have small cable something or cart where they can bring you to your gate. If you're gate 15 and then you're on a gate 1, so you will see like a cable cart where you can ride on and that driver can bring you to the gate 15. So in Taiwan, I didn't see that, but that's how it is, I guess.
I think it's nice because if you've been sitting in a plane for hours, you kind of want to walk.
Yeah.
But I guess you don't have to take the cable car or whatever. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I had my flight going to. This is a very long flight, like
11 hours.
Yeah, Taiwan going to Vancouver. So this is the worst for me because I really had bad headache and like I'm really getting airsick so much. And then I didn't eat also because prior to the booking flight, I order like a special meal that I want to eat or something. But the thing is, I don't like the food. It doesn't like, what's that?
I like airplane food. I don't know what it is. I like the little cup things, the little containers, and then nicely sliced fruit, and you're just like,
Or maybe I didn't get the best menu for that flight, I guess. Because like before my flight, I order something like special meal, that what they call like, so I order something special meal, but it doesn't have any pay or extra pay for that. It's just you need to order or something, choose what
yeah,
you
it's a pre-selection or whatever.
Yeah, and then
But this is also with Eva Air, and I don't know, like I flew them when I went there, but I've never been on their plane before.
yeah, and
It's like Asian style food.
yeah, and then like the thing also is maybe for some passengers over there they like the food, but me, I don't like it. Plus I'm getting airsick so bad, so like I cannot eat so much. Like I really want to do only is not moving or like just stay steady on my seat, and then because the thing is whenever I move I feel like I'm going to throw up, and then I feel like plus we are encountering a lot of turbulence going to Vancouver or Taiwan to Vancouver.
Yeah. You had turbulence on both flights. Or all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
okay.
encountered a lot of turbulence, and then when I arrived in Canada or Vancouver, it's very smooth. Like before, I was thinking I'm nervous, like I don't know what to do. Like when I arrived there, plus while on the plane, experiencing airsick or whatsoever, I'm thinking also what should I do when I arrive in Vancouver? Like I don't know, and then what will the officer from Canada or immigration officer in Canada will ask me or whatsoever. But all in Vancouver, it's very smooth. Like I like it.
You said they asked like 4 questions, right?
Yeah. The first one, I went to the chaos thing. Like I need to declare the stuff that I bring, and then after that, I went with the officer, and then they asked me who's I'm going to visit in Calgary. I said my fiance, and then they asked also with my passport. They have to look at that, and then asked for my return date, and then I mentioned my return date, and then I forgot the date.
Okay, well it was about like where are you going? Who are you going? Where are you staying? Where are you staying? Who are you going with? It was like, what's your date you're leaving?
Yeah, that's how it is. It's just.
And it was simple.
It's like, very simple. Like they didn't ask more documents compared to Philippines. Like nothing except for passport, because passport they really need to check on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to check if you really have the visitor stamp or something, or visa stamp. And then after that, I went to get in my luggage, and this one I got nervous because I got a security random check, and It's just only me because the one who's on.
You look like a terrorist, though. I mean,
really. It's just only me because the first one in front of me, they were in group. Like they were a lot of like I don't know if they were family or friends or whatever. But and then on my turn, I was just alone. And then, ma'am, can I have your passport? Can we go this way? We will do have random check. And then they do something wiping on my bag or my hand carry or something. And then on my bag, it's inside and there is my engagement ring. So I was like. Nervous, like, oh my god.
Well, they're searching for bomb residue or gunpowder. Like, I don't know if it's drugs. I thought it was more around like bombs and stuff. And they always do it to people who are like single. Like they don't want to do it to the family because it's too many people. And like, you think the terrorist or the guy who's gonna blow up the airport is gonna be coming with his whole family? Like, let's go, kids! It's a day trip. Woo! Like, it's not. We're all gonna blow ourselves up today. No, but yeah, I don't know if it's for drugs. I think it's specifically for
powder,
exploding materials or whatever, like
okay,
things that can blow up.
So I was got nervous and thought like, oh my god, what's this? And then I was like, maybe it might took so long for this. I might be having I might be delayed on my next flight, like which is going to Vancouver to Calgary. So I was in a hurry in that gate, and then. Good thing it's very quick only. They just check my passport and then you can go ahead, ma'am. Then that's it.
Yeah, and then you were here.
Finally, I'm here with Sean. Yeah.
I feel bad for you. You're stuck with me now. There's no escape. I'm sorry. You're screwed. It's over.
Oh my god.
Yeah, your life will never be the same.
I don't know. No, I don't think so.
All right, we're going to leave it there. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe.
And hit that bell button.
Oh, hit that bell button.
Yeah.
Shit, I never say that.
Yeah, why are you not saying that? Oh, my God.
Well, that's why you're here. You're going to cover that. That's your job now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So please click that bell notification for what they call that? For notification.
It's okay. I think we got it in the earlier one. We'll probably just cut this.
All right.
All right. Bye.
Bye.